Welcome everyone, hello and welcome. We're here for some modern action. We're back with some more Modern Horizon today, and we're going to be playing Mardu Pyromancer. For you, those of you who don't know what Mardu Pyromancer is, it is a black, red, white value deck that fights our opponent's hands as well as plays Blood Moon to just auto beat some decks. Now it's Mardu Pyromancer after young Pyromancer. However, now we have our little young Pyromancer has grown up, become an adult, gotten a little bit better at what he does, maybe. And we're playing Seasoned Pyromancer. So we're kind of going, I guess it's not really all in, but we're kind of going heavy on the new additions to the deck. So first of all, we're playing a Silent Clearing and a Sunbaked Canyon. So we're playing each of the new Horizon lands in these colors. We're also then playing one Kaya's Guile. We played it in Esper, and while Esper wasn't great, Kaya's Guile felt fine. So those are our additions. Of course, we have a 1/4 drop in Nahiri. The rest of the deck is pretty low cost. I mean, really, this is the deck's curve. So we got 9 3s, 10 spells that always cost 3 or more mana. The rest of these usually going to cost 1 and 2, because a lot of times we're going to discard this to a Faithless Looting. So, sideboard, we're playing 4 Leyline of the Void, 1 additional Thoughtseize, so our 4 Thoughtseizes in the board. We have our Blood Moon, a 3rd Blood Moon, and 3 Molten Rains for Tron and such. We have Kambal for against Phoenix and decks like that. Another Nahiri in the control matchup and such. Pithy Needle for control for Planeswalkers, such like that. And then Wear and Tear for annoying artifacts. I'm not sure how this is going to go. We'll see. Obviously, this deck's much more... I kind of almost actually want like one of those Molten Rains to be surgical or something like that, but this is what we're going with to start off, so we're going to try this. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll hop into some games. Welcome in, everyone. Here we are for round number 1 on the play. Okay, so this is one of the pretty classic Mardu Pyromancer hands. You got 1 land, but we got double Faithless and a Thoughtseize. So I think we'll keep this. I think we're going to open on the Thoughtseize to see exactly what we want. Because depending on what we're playing, this Dreadboard might not actually be that great. It is, admittedly, it's a little loose. Could be dangerous to keep it. But we'll be getting a second draw step. Plus, they're mulliganing. Puts 1 card on top. Alright. So. And we almost always want to... you're usually going to want to try to get your basics, but because of what our hand is... Alright, so I think... Yeah. So they're like some kind of blue-black control. We're going to take Narset. Logic Knot sucks. But we're far more afraid of not being able to draw extra cards. Yep. Dark Slick. Let's see. Alright, draw for turn. Land. Alright. So, Faithless Looting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to discard Seasoned Pyromancer and another Faithless Looting. That really sucks. We would have liked to hit a land there, but alright, they drew an Opt. It's quite good for them. Seasoned Pyromancer, notably enough, is still good from our graveyard. Alright, draw for turn. Alright, I'm expecting this to get Logic Knotted. And if it does... Alright, there Grixis control. Alright. Cannot play it. Now, I will Faithless. Bin Dreadbore, and I'm going to bin the Mountain, and we're going to pass. That may not have been the best decision to do that there. Alright, so 3 unknown. Ooh, Inquisition. Alright, so they're going to take one of our spells here. It'll be bad if they take our... Alright, so that tells me they have a counter spell. Alright, draw for turn. Alright, we will go get a basic here. And... we're going to return Seasoned. And we're going to try to make them discard a card here. Yep. Had that feeling. So I know they're land and a card. Alright, we're going to Faithless here. Discard these two. Play the flats and we'll pass. So we're almost at the point of activating this from our graveyard. Alright. 2 unknown. Alright, Narset. Nope, Tar Pit, okay. Trying to close out the game with a Tar Pit here. It's not a terrible idea. Alright, we would love a Blood Moon here. Alright, well, you're not terrible either. No, we're not going to discard here. Now, are you going to bolt my Nahiri? Alright, so we're glad we didn't discard then if they're going to spend 2 turns killing our Nahiri. Alright. So, if they go something like Kess here, we're in trouble. Okay, no. So, they could just have a counter spell up here, but they did fetch... get a swamp so they can play around Blood Moon now. Yep. Alright. We would really... Okay, so they have a discard spell in hand. No? Alright, Lingering Souls. I'm not going to cast Faithless Looting because obviously it would just be a discard. It'd just be draw 2, discard 2. Alright, Fatal Push. Interesting that they went to cast Fatal Push. Inquisition? Thoughtseize. Alright, you take our looting here. Alright, so I mean, obviously they're winning the race. You're pretty good. We need something good here. Well, that would be what I would classify as good. That would be what I would classify as very good. Especially that Lightning Helix. Young Peasy and Lightning Helix. Boom. That was a great pickup. Yep, that was a great Seasoned Pyromancer there. Yep. Alright, we go to 4 here. Alright, so it was a land they drew. Nice. Right, play here. Yep. And because of the level of the card Lightning Bolt, we cannot take a chance here and try to Lingering Souls this turn. Yep. If they have a counter spell, that's not the end of the world. Yep, they have a counter spell. Alright. I mean, like I said, it's not the end of the world. We go to 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. I don't know. I think we're just dead here. Like, we gotta find a lightning bolt. Yeah. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go to 4. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. That is okay. Alright. Well-timed mana leak does the job here. Alright, so these 3 are going to come in because they're Grixis control. So is Thoughtseize. So is Nahiri. So we're going to want these 6. Terminate's not terrible, but I'm going to still take it out. Cut Kaya's Guile. I think we'll cut Pushes. Trim a Lightning Bolt. I want to cut one more card. Maybe all the Molten Rains are a little excessive. These are much more for Tron and such. And maybe we want Camball too. Yeah, let's run it like this. Let's try it like this. Let's see how this feels. It's been a while since we played Mardu Pyromancer. We'll be on the play. But the deck doesn't feel bad. Alright, this is a nice hand. This is very similar to our last hand, but this actually has our second land for us. Unfortunately, because of the way this hand is, though, we're going to be in kind of the same spot here where we got to grab a Blood Crypt, which makes our Blood Moons worse for us. Alright, we got to take Plague Engineer, because it'll kill our young Pyromancer. And that's like our way we win. We're going to try to win this game here. Yep. Alright, another Cold Command's nice. We are going to get this down underneath their counter spells, which is great for us. So here they're going to hold up 2 counter spells. Or maybe not. Maybe they're going to have a kill spell. Alright, drawing a Lightning Bolt sucks. But it's not the end of the world. Draw land. Alright. That's going to get us a swamp here. And we are going to return target creature from our graveyard. Target player is going to discard a card. And what do they discard? The Logic Knot. Alright, so they have 1 unknown. Alright, Polluted Delta's gone. They're probably gonna. Are they gonna tap out to play Ashiok here? If they do, we're hoping we draw another land. Not a land. Well, I guess a land. Yeah, another land for another red source. Yep. Alright, what all got exiled? So, alright, a lot of stuff. Ugh. It's actually like worse for us. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. They got Mana Leak up. Yeah, now they get a black source. Push. Nope, Inquisition. Alright, so they're gonna take Kolaghan's command here. Oh, that's gonna suck. Yep. Plus or minus Ashiok again. I think we really are gonna lose to this Ashiok. This thing's shuts off a lot of our really good cards. Like it shuts off our Lingering Souls, it shuts off our Faithless Lootings. Oh, really? No activation. So you are in fact telling me you do not have a kill spell for my own Pyromancer. Yep. Alright, well, we're dead. Alright, I need a lightning bolt off top. Alright, we gotta... Yep. Forgot about that. Alright, next match. Alright, so after our shame concession there, we're gonna play round 2. Alright, so this hand, well, it does have the interactive pieces. We don't actually have a second land. We do have 2 of our colors. If we're on the draw, I'd probably keep... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, we're going to keep this and hope, beyond all hope, that we find some lands. And that this Fatal Push is relevant. Nice. Alright, we're going to discard... Yeah, we're going to discard these 2, because they're the 2 we know for a fact right now in our hand are not good enough. Plus, we have this young Kolaghan's Command to get back our Seasoned Pyromancer. Alright, another controlled matchup. That means we are deeply regretting not discarding this Fatal Push. Alright, we're taking Teferi here. I think Teferi is the most annoying card in their hand. Yeah, we'll take Teferi. Oust is whatever, most of our stuff's going to generate tokens. They don't actually have a counterspell next turn. Alright, they drew that. Alright, let's draw a red source here. That is, it's a red card. Off turn. Nice. Come on, opponent. Alright, we're discarding Push for sure, and we're going to discard Helix as well. Alright, well, we got 2 lands out of that. So, not quite what I wanted from it, but hey, that's alright. Alright. Oust is a sorcery. They want to verdict us, they can here. And they are. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright, return target creature, target opponent discards a card. I could force a negation this. And that would suck. Alright, they pitched Cryptic Command. Alright, so we basically got a 2-for-1 out of it still. I'm going to play this Marsh Flats. We can play the Mountain next turn. And then activate our first of 2 Seasoned Pyromancers from our graveyard. So another thing is because of Field of Ruin. We have 2 basics left. No, we have 3 basics left. Alright. Sure. Mountain. I am going to grab the Sacred Foundry or whatever. Alright, draw for turn. We could Blood Moon. It would shut off their lands. I wonder if I have any white. Neither would we. Yeah, I'm Blood Moon. I was gonna say their last two cards are, if their two unknown cards are blue card and Force of Negation, then we're also okay with that because that's gonna leave them with an Oust. And like we have no white cards, but that just means we can't cast Lightning Helix. The rest of our deck is still castable because we can put Lingering Souls in the bin. Oh, I forgot we had Kaya's Guile. V-click me, huh? Sure. Yeah, I mean, you're going to leave me Kaya's Guile. 100%. Never going to take Kaya's Guile. If you do, I'll thank you. Yep. Oh, I should, I'm actually not going to play this Blackcleave Cliffs because we can flash back our Faithless Lootings. Yep, hit me for 3. Yep, end step. Make 2 1/1s. Nice. Let's stack for 2. And the thing here is we're also okay with them no counterspell, nice. Alright, we're also okay with them, whatchamacallit. Alright, draw for turn. That's a Thoughtseize. Actually, let's go on attack first. Now we'll Thoughtseize. I mean, we'll take the one that doesn't really matter. No, we'll discard those 2. Keep Kaya's Guile. And the reason we're going to do that is because we do have planes in our... Ugh. I guess that's why we shouldn't have flashback Faithless Looting yet, right? So obviously we took the Supreme Verdict because if they hit their white source, then they're going to get to... if they're going to spot removal our tokens, that's fine with us. Alright. So, against them, full white control. These are all cards I'm considering. Now, Blood Moon, while it's fine, it's not nearly as good when they know about it. Kaya's Guile's okay. Not really sure that's where I want to be. Terminate's kind of weak. Pushes are a little weak. I think some number of burn spells can probably come out. So I think we'll bring in everything except for... I think we'll bring in all the Molten Rains. Or maybe we want to bring in all the Molten Rains since we're bringing in Blood Moons. Let's cut a Young Pyromancer, I guess. Do that. Maybe that's right. Or maybe... No, you know what? Stick like that. We're trying to deny them their colors, not so much... Although I guess if we're going that route, Blood Moon's just better. Alright, well this hand, a little land heavy, but I think this hand's good. Also, they're going to have to play a certain way, so they have to play around our Thoughtseize, or not Thoughtseize, our Blood Moons. And we just happen to get to have a hand that we don't have to do that with. Alright, we're just going to take the Crypt Command. Their ops, they're going to get to opt. Also, the nice thing here is this doesn't have to create tokens. We can just discard some lands to it and still draw a few cards. Yep. So 3 unknown. I played a match with this deck before I actually started recording, and to be completely honest, I really like this deck a lot. It's got a lot of the aspects. That's the wrong Pyromancer. It's got a lot of aspects of Magic that I really enjoy to it. The discard spells, the grindy threats that are still good, our graveyard being like a second resource. Because they're playing Field of Ruin as well. Yes, sir. I'm gonna take a swamp. No, that was dumb. I should took the mountain. Yeah, there's no reason to take a swamp there. Well. Alright, Young Pyromancer, or Seasoned Pyromancer. And I'm just gonna discard 2 lands. Alright, when we see something we want a Pithing Needle, we will Pithing Needle it. But until then, I'm not gonna Pithing Needle them. You're gonna field there? Yep. That's gonna let me go get my mountain. Yep. Alright, we are playing 2 mountains. I was gonna say this is something that I should be wary of. Alright, let's attack here for 2. And then let's go Peasy. Faithless. Alright. I'm going to discard these 2. Now, I'm not looking... I don't want to put too much on the table because I don't want to get blown out by a verdict. So this is pretty much all I'm going to put on the graveyard. That's why we kept the Seasoned Pyromancer and then the Nahiri in our hand. Even though we are 1 mana away from activating Seasoned Pyromancer, I like to get the initial enter the battlefield activation out of him, as well as getting to discard him to get an activation. Alright, so they got 5 mana. Yep. Alright. Restoration Angel is annoying. But this does mean we gotta play that. So I've never been a big fan of just like naked Restoration Angels in my blue-white control deck. I mean, they're not terrible, they just feel weird. And truth be told, I'm not a big fan of them. Here's nothing. If they just attack and knock her down to 3, we get to kill this. So, yeah. Also, consideration maybe Blood Moon's just better because it shuts off their lands from being able to be activated. But I think Blood Moon puts too much of a strain on our own mana base. Yeah, they're gonna activate Colony to finish off our Nahiri. Nope, Teferi. Tucking Nahiri. Nice. Alright, let's lead on Thoughtseize here. See what's in their hand. Take Rest in Peace, because that would have been a bad one. No, we have to discard 2 cards for that. Let's... Alright, let's... No, we need the black source up. So let's go Pithing Needle. Naming Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. We'll then flashback Lingering Souls. And pass the turn. with our good old friend Seasoned Pyromancer in our hand. They feel this will turn into a mountain. Yep. Grab that mountain. We care a lot more about double red than we do about the oof, they drew a rest in peace. Alright. Let's see. Guess we're gonna just go here and discard the Faithless. I mean, that's pretty good. Obviously, it sucks with Rest in Peace, but... Or it doesn't suck, but it's not as good with that, with Rest in Peace on the table. But our 2 cards were very good cards. Alright, this is going to be great if they try to push, if they try to field us, because they're going to put us on our white. Alright. I'm going to turn everything sideways here. Let's see it. Yep. Yep. Block there. Assuming you're going to block there. No, blocking the Spirit, okay. Good read, opponent, good read. Alright, let's go ahead and... Target player discards a card, and they'll take 2 damage as well. And we're very much hoping they decide to try and field the Ruin us to turn us onto our white source. And they probably won't. Cryptic? Alright. Yep. I can assure you, opponent, if we draw our black source, or our white source, this game's going to be over pretty quick. Oh, yes. Are you doing it? Holy crap. Thank you so much, opponent. Thank you, opponent. I guess we could have killed Teferi there. Guess that's a little loose. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Camball. And we'll attack. Yep, you gotta block 1. Take 4, go to 1. And now you can't cast spells for the rest of the game. Or, well, non-creature spells. You can still cast creatures. But, alright, we got there. Whew! Tough one against Blue Eye Control. I think our Grixis Control matchup's a little bit worse because they have a little bit better cards against us. So, also they just didn't draw Narset. If they would have drawn Narset, it would have been a very different match. Anyway, guys, we'll be back for round number 3 in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. We're here for round number 3, and this is an example of what one lander and the one land in our deck that we literally, well, I guess there's technically 3 lands in the deck. There, well, 4 now that we have a black-white dual land as well. 4 lands in our deck that are one of our few lands in our deck that is absolutely unkeepable as hand. So, we're gonna send it back. All right, this hand is better. Hopefully, we're playing against a deck. We'll keep the line on top. We kind of want it. We have Kaya's Guile, Lingering Souls, some removal spells. Hopefully, this is a creature-based deck that's going to make our cards relevant. It is not. It is a creature-based deck that our cards are going to be absolutely relevant against. So, that's good to know. Although, Kaya's Guile here might be relevant. Let's not count it out of the woods yet. Altar? Yep. All right. I guess we could have pushed it. Whatever. Yeah, I guess we should have pushed it. Bloody G, gotcha. Alright, they have a land drop still this turn. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yep, alright, well we're I mean, do we have anything we could have done there differently anyway? I don't think so, right? Like I think we're on the really hope they don't have another 1-drop in can to cast game plan. They probably do, and then we're probably just like in a lot of trouble, right? Like, I should just yield to these. Boy. Well, on the bright side, we're super dead. Alright, there's Hogak. Still only 1 bridge trigger, but we're going to take 4, 8. Yeah. Another Hogak. I mean, what? No. What are you doing, opponent? You should have been casting the Hogak. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, opponent, please. Yeah, I mean, our opponent is literally about to take the long, crappy way of winning this match. All right. Second bridge, that's where we'll concede. All right. Ley lines in. I guess Pithing Needle's also good. You destroy tapped artifacts. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Well, actually, I guess Blood Moon means they can't play a lot of their sideboard cards. Dreadboard can come out, take out some bolts, take out some pushes. Honestly, I'm not even a big fan of discard here. Maybe we'll keep. Maybe we'll bring. Maybe like bring that in. Go like that. Or maybe we want our discard spells. I guess they're okay against like the altar. And they're okay against Faithless Looting. I guess they're a decent way of fighting them having their hate cards. Okay, I'm sold on the hate cards idea. I'm going to actually cut a Lingering Souls, I'm going to cut the Nahiri, and I'm going to keep in all of our Thoughtseizes, I think. Alright, let's try it like that. We have five graveyard hate cards directly. Yeah, we'll play. We'll mulligan. Woof. Alright, we're going to keep and hope to scry land at the top. On the bright side, if we draw lands from here on out, we're going to get a Blood Moon our opponent. We're going to keep. We'll keep the mountain on top. Yeah, we're putting that into play. Oh. I was going first. I'm an idiot. Yep. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm an idiot. Awesome. Cool. Wait, what does this do? Alright, well, we doubly have punted now. That's super, like, alright, good on you, opponent, you got your stupid Wismare, but that is such a waste of a card. Oh my goodness. I think that's like absolutely one of the worst uses of a sideboard slot you could possibly have done. Now, admittedly, we punted by not playing our land on the first turn, but come on, opponent, that's absolutely just terrible. Why would you... I don't get it. Why would you even do that? I think I want to actually kill the zombie so they can't cast their Gravecrawler yet. Oh, shit. Well, there's Bloodghasts. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we were just dead there. There was no point in playing. That was just a matchup. You know, we hit our ley line. Even if we would have played our land, it wouldn't have mattered. And while I said it's a crappy, I think it's a waste of a sideboard card, it worked. It got them their stupid elemental, and it was able to blow up the ley line. I think it's a waste of a card. I think there's no reason to be playing that card in your sideboard. I think it's terrible. I think if you're going to waste a sideboard slot, there are a lot better cards to waste them on. But it worked, so I mean, I guess what do I know? Yuck. We're going to mulligan this hand. Too many lands. If it's Tron, we'll be sad, but... Alright, this hand's much better. We'll keep it. And I'll keep Young Pyromancer on top. Yep, another Hawkgawk Dredge deck. Yep. Another Bridgevine deck. Yep. Alright. I'm ready to concede already, to be honest. This deck is really broken and really powerful. And, like, if you're not playing it, you should be. We're going to discard the Carrion Feeder. The rest of their hand is pretty much whatever. Yep. Bloodghast back. Play Gravecrawler. Pass the turn. Alright, play Young Peasy. Alright. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I don't know why Wizards would ever think a card that literally its restriction is you can't pay mana for it. I don't really get why Wizards would ever have thought that was a card that was reasonable in the first place. Like, how is that a reasonable card to have printed? I don't get it. what part of creature that you can't pay mana for, but in a format with Faithless Looting being one of the best and most powerful cards in the entire format, yeah, we want to print a card that's its main restriction is you can't pay mana for it. Yep. This is the part where we die because they make a shit ton of zombies. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, see, we're just dying to the Hagok beatdown here. Oh no, you cannot pay mana for this spell. Oh no. So scary. And I mean, they're gonna sack this just to make this bigger and make another zombie. Like, they have a land to get it back. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, and that's it. Who cares about our creatures? Because they have 8/8 Trampler. So, I mean, like, that's it. We can't even kill. Like, and what's the point? Even if we kill this, it doesn't do anything. They just get to recast it next turn. You know, if we go Dreadbore here, kill this. They just get another zombie, and they attack for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, that for 18, we're dead. Like, oh my gosh, like, this is so ridiculous. Like, how, Wizards? How? How did you think this was even remotely a good idea? Alright, again, I think we're just going to cut our slower removal stuff. Cut our Inquisitions. In with ley lines. In with these. Just back in with Dreadbore, I guess. Oh no, I wanted to Blood Moon to make it harder for them to play their hate cards. That's right. I still like our sideboard. You know, we're about to be 1-3 in this league, and 2 of our losses are going to be to the same archetype. And I'm not officially not going to feel bad about this league being a 1-3 because again 1-1 and then losing to Bridgevine twice, a deck that there's no way the Wizards should have ever let happen. Like, I get the fact that Hagok is supposed to have a big downside to it. Yeah, we can't keep the same. Can't keep this one either. We need a ley line. It's our only way we're beating this matchup. It's actually a pretty decent hand. Yep. Cool, take Blood Moon. Yep. I'm glad our opponent understood what was going on here. They probably have a removal spell of some type. Bloodghast. Brutality. Alright. I mean, I can get behind Brutality in the sideboard. Alright. So just like crappy creature beatdown, I like it. Seasoned Pyromancer 1 time. Shittiest card in our deck. I mean, admittedly, we mulliganed to like 4 cards, so I don't expect much here. What? Oh my god, what in God's name is this? Did they just turn to like black-red aristocrats post board? Oh my god, that's horrible. For us, not for them. Like, that's Jesus. That's like super terrible for us. And they can just sack creatures off to kill our tokens? Oh my god, that's terrible for us. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. And this triggers upon sacking? Oh my god, holy crap. That's just insane. Yeah. Yeah. You eat it. Yeah, I mean, like, we would literally have to have anger, and even that's not good enough because they could have made this into a bigger creature than that. It's faithless, I guess. Just lingering souls back right now. Oh, this, yeah, Jesus. I mean, we're dead. They got us. Carry on feeder got us. Like, all right. Yep. So if you don't see why we're dead, they literally just like use this, sack this, kill both these, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We go to 3. Then they sack Insolent Neonates, put us to 1, sack one of the Mayhem Devils, kill us. So, we're gonna play the last one. Like I said, this matchup is just so ridiculous. Even with Leyline of the Void, it's so hard to win. Although I do like Coden's, or whatever his her username is, their take on post board fighting against Leylines. I like the idea of going to aristocrat strategy. I don't think it's great, but I like it. This is really unfortunate. I think that the fact that this deck is even around is ridiculous. It's like, don't get me wrong, playing it feels great. It's super powerful, super consistent, and even one hate card is not enough to win the match. Usually you need 2 or 3 cards. It's a lot like holy shit, another basic plains hand. Gotta send it back. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep this one. This one's better. It's a lot like Clan Ironworks, KCI. When that card was still in the format. You needed so many hate cards to beat that deck. It's ridiculous. You know, it's just like this. It's unbearably painful how many hate cards you have to have. We're going to keep it. So, I don't know. For me, it's just not... This format is not a fun format to be playing in. When that's what you're going to face a lot of the times. No. I mean, or what? Are we going to go to playing mainboard Stony, like, mainboard, you know, just 6 to 8 mainboard graveyard hate cards? I'm going to bottom a redundant Stony, not Stony, Lightning Helix. Alright, so they're probably a Phoenix deck. Mono Red Phoenix has been very popular lately. Or they could be like the Blister Weird deck. Phoenix. Mono Red Phoenix. Gotcha. No follow-up, really. That's weird. I mean, I'm going to take a look and see what's going on up there. We're going to take the lightning bolt, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. I mean, we're going to have a Sacred Foundry, I think. Yeah. We're not playing Blood Moon here. We're not playing Blood Moon. It's not a thing we're going to be doing today. They're mono mountains. 1000% not playing Blood Moon. Obviously they're not going to Lava Dart us here for basically no point. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Mardu Pyromancer. I'm gonna discard Lingering Souls and a Bloodstained Mire. That'll give me 1 token. So they could double lava. Speaking is difficult. They could double discard and discard. Nice. So this does give us a token. It also turned some of our redundant cards in our hand into, like our extra land, into better lands. Which I know is probably weird to say. Since, well, why would another land be good? But obviously, like, these lands can be sacrificed to draw cards. Phoenix, spike me. Okay. And I'm going to flash this back. Yep, you're not getting played. %, not getting played. In fact, you are quite possibly the easiest cut I've ever had to make in the game of Magic. Post board. I think we're going to actually hold the Helix. If they play something we need to kill or want to kill, we'll do it. So we got to keep in mind, this is 4 damage. They're holding 4 damage in their hand. So, just got to mentally keep that noted. I'm sorry I ran it so long, guys, there about the, I'm just going to hold Helix. Looting. Yeah, we'll discard those. Stack. I think it's very possible we're just going to Nahiri this turn. And maybe let them... It's a 2, 3, 4, 5. Decent clock. Alternatively, I could hold up Lightning Helix and then crack one of these at the end of the turn. Gut shotting 1. Lava darting it. Nice. Nice, I like it. Alright, so they're just going to take 2 here. I like that even more. Now we're going to draw step, return Kolaghan's command. Target player discards. No, not 2 damage. Return target creature, target player discards. Return Pyromancer, you discard. Yep, and what do they discard? So Spear. Alright, that's a nice one for them to discard. Pretty happy about that. Lightning bolt. Alright. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't kind of happy that was my draw. We're going to actually discard Nahiri and Bolt here, I think. Alright, well. Drew Helix and Push. Nice thing about Push is our Silent Clearing in some big canyon can actually trigger the Revolt. Alright, well, they can turn that into a land. Oh, I guess Blood Moon wouldn't have been just a dead card. Alright. I still... Yeah, I'm going to turn this into another card. Well, we got removal for days. And they're on a 2-turn clock. Yep. Alright, they get a Manamorphose to try and hit something else. Yep. Let's see. Oh, and concession. Alright. Alright. Beginning sideboarding. So, you seem like you're okay. You seem like you're pretty good. You seem terrible. Kaya's Guile's not great either. I guess exiling the graveyard's not terrible. And gaining life's not terrible. Maybe Kaya's Guile is better than something like... Maybe it's better than the second Nahiri. Yeah. Because like, obviously if they're on the Phoenix plan, we'd love to get a chance to catch them off guard. Also, they have at least Lava Darts to flashback. I'm assuming they have Faithless Lootings too. So... I think it's good like that. And again, Blood Moon, they're a mono red deck, not good there. Was that all I cut? Did I just literally cut for just Camball? I did, didn't I? I don't think extra discard's good here. I think we're pretty okay just the way our deck is in general. We have a lot of really good ways of gaining value through our cards. I think Seasoned Pyromancer is just strictly better than Bedlam Reveler for one specific reason. Because it doesn't get affected entirely by graveyard hate. Yes, it cuts off its second text. But by the time it's in the graveyard, it's quite possibly already not only made 2 tokens, but drawn you 2 cards. Or worse, it's filtered through two extra lands. Which, this deck, honestly, like, yeah, we've been getting there quite a few times to 4 or 5 lands. Excuse me. But the sweet spot for this deck is honestly just 3 lands. Like, we can play without Nahiri. We can play on 3 lands. You know. That's a good spot to be on. Oh, boy. Oof. I don't know if this hand's good enough. No discard. But we do have Bolt. We can't cast Helix yet. I'll keep it, I guess. I hope they're not on a super aggressive start here. We'd actually like to draw a fetch land. Alright, just spiking me. I'm down with that. Hopefully we won't need to fetch a Sacred Foundry during our turn. Actually, if they don't play something I have to kill. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Shrine of Burning Rage. Ooh. Alright. That's a scary one. Do I want a Young Pyromancer this turn? Or do I want to wait till I can Young Pyromancer and get advantage out of it right away? I think let's pass and let us get play it next turn when we get a trigger out of it right away. Yeah, so this shrine is gonna probably be very bad for us. Bright side, we have Wear and Tear. Actually, we could also bring a Pithing Needle against it. I don't think we want that many cards. Alright, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +1/+1. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's try and kill it. So here they have to have mutagenic growth and just a mutagenic growth or 3 spells. Opponents are taking a long time to think about it. I think they're trying to do the math of their hand and how many spells they need to cast with Shrine. Okay, looks like they're doing something. Alright, Manamorphose, so they're going to get a trigger off of the Manamorphose. And Shrine gets a trigger. Which may be more important. I think here, because we're still going to gain the 3 life, they just dump their hand. Alright, so here 2 things are going to happen. Either A, they're going to actually cast the Lava Dart again by sacking a mountain. Or they're going to play 1 red mana to play something. Nope, they're sacking the mountain. Alright. Yep. Alright, we go back up to 17 though. Alright. Perfect draw. And then we're going to bolt the Weir. Yep. And we're going to hope that's enough. We're going to hope Young Pyromancer is going to survive and be enough to beat him down with here. They only have 2 cards. So let's see. Obviously, depending on what we draw is going to depend on what exactly we do. My turn? Why'd you wait till end of turn to Manamorphose? We're going to Force of Rage? That'd be interesting. Stop me from attacking for a turn. Alright, abrading my young pyromancer. Okay. Alright, that's good. You gonna clean up my last token too? Surgical and helixes. Alright. It works for me since we're sitting here with a lingering souls and faithless lootings in hand. Yeah, alright, take them. Take them, take them, take them. Yep. This is going to counter every turn, and every time they cast a spell, it's going to get a counter. Okay. Alright, 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 we're fine. We got this. It's Faithless to lead off. Come on, opponent, what are you waiting for? Why are you just not auto-passed? Okay, I'm going to bin those. Play this. We're going to fetch here, grab a swamp. Play this. Super glad they played that surgical on our lightning helixes. Whew! All right, we might have a chance at racing this. We might have a chance. We kind of need them to draw some lands, but we have at most 6 turns left. Sure. Light up the stage another mountain. All right, play the mountain. Ugh. Yeah, you can't cast it, buddy. Sorry. All right, draw for turn. Flashback. Flashback. We will play this one. All right. I think we're dead. I don't think we can race him fast enough. But I mean, if we're gonna do it, hitting a just chain of lingering souls is the way we're gonna do it. So 4, 5, 6, 7. They're on a 2-turn clock, and technically we could have more than 2 turns. Nope, we're dead. So this lava dart means we're definitely dead. So let's go up to 13. We'll go to 14. They'll cast this and kill us. Oh yeah. All right, we're dead this turn. Definitely dead this turn. All right. So Shrine is how they're gonna beat us, eh? Bring in Wear Tear for sure there. And then we got Thoughtseize, and we got discard. I don't think we need more than just Wear and Tear. Yeah, that matchup was one where we had. Ooh. There's so many good cards in this matchup in our hand. Got a mulligan it though. Alright, we'll keep. If we could have somehow ensured we were going to draw more lands, I would have kept that other hand, but there's no way we could have. We're probably dead now, but you know, oh, they mulligan too. All right, maybe not. Ooh, down to 5 cards. Whew. Bottom the extra removal spell. What are they gonna do? Kept it on top. Alright. Let's pass. Alright. Let's draw a discard spell. I think that's going to be Sacred Foundry. That's like a discard spell, except the very opposite. So we have to keep in mind they could very well be a... they could have Blood Moons. Which I think this might get us a Plains next turn. Alright. If they do play Shrine this turn, I think we're going to bolt them. No. We'll see. Alright. We're gonna get a Plains. Go Seasoned Pyromancer. And we're gonna discard the Bloodstained Mire and the Swamp. Alright, well that's action. They could pretty easily kill our Young Pyromancer or Seasoned Pyromancer here. Keep calling him Young Pyromancer, but he's Seasoned Pyromancer. He's the Young Pyromancer all grown up. Wow. That's aggressive. I guess they just had extra lands. That was super aggressive, but I guess they just have extra lands. I mean, there's the old Shrine. I would love to ask them what the hell took them so long to decide to play that. Inquisition them. I think we have to take Dragon's Claw. As awkward as that is, I think we have to take Dragon's Claw. Because it will gain them so much freaking life. And that's our only chance of beating them here is to just race them. Yep, Sunbaked Canyon. One unknown. But, I mean, they get a... I mean, they can clear our board this turn just about. Lava Dart the Seasoned Pyromancer, Gut Shot the Seasoned Pyromancer, Manamorphose. They can play their whole hand out and... Yep. Alright, we'll just top deck Wear and Tear this turn. Got it. Not even an issue. 100%. Guaranteed on top. Money's already in the account. We have already signed the check. It's there. Ain't even got to think about it. Sure. It's not worth it to Thoughtseize, I don't think. I think the extra damage is just... The extra damage to ourselves is just too much. Alright, they had another land. Good. I mean, unfortunately, they have Lava Dart in hand, or in the bin, which means we've got extra free damage. Well, that's good. Because you are on a 2-turn clock here, opponent. Well, 3-turn if you count this turn. Alright, they're drawing a card. Honestly, if they crack this one, I think we Thoughtseize them. No, we're not going to. We're not going to Thoughtseize. I know it's risky, but... they're cutting themselves down to 2 lands here, so... we gotta hope that they just miss. Third land. So here's the deal. If we can hit him down, oh Jesus. Alright, well we gotta push for you. We gotta push for that. Push it. Oof, that sucks. Alright, well, killing one of them is not enough. They'd have to flashback the Lava Dart and kill another one, too. Come on, opponent, just go. Go to 6. Yes! Alright, we got him. Let's have some kind of instant speed life gain that I don't know about in red. We got him. Oh my gosh. Alright. Woo! Man, that was close. That was a tough one. Alright, we got the win. Lucked our way into a 2-1. Or 2-3. But again, we played against 2 of the Hugok Dredgevine decks. I don't count those as losses. I don't count those as matches at all. I think they're ridiculous. But that's just my personal opinion. So, anyway, guys, moreover, honestly, the additions we had, Kai's Guile, we didn't really get to play it, so we didn't really feel it. Seasoned Pyromancer, I really like it. I think it's really good. I think it's a lot better than Bedlam Reveler. Yes, Bedlam Reveler can be cheaper, but this can also have an impact later in the game after one's died. And we get to choose what we discard. We don't just discard our hand. Also, another upside is, of course, same thing. Oh, and it's one less draw, one less card we draw, but still. And if we have no cards in hand, we don't discard anything, and we just get free value off Mardu or Seasoned Pyromancer, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think he's good. The lands, I think those are just fine. The fact that they can be early on, they can be a land we use to play things. Later on in the game, they can be used to draw a card. I think they're just fine. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really liked it. I really liked playing this deck. The Bridgevine matches weren't really matches. Other than that, we were 2-1, which is really good. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go and hit the subscribe button. Also, there should be one on your screen that you can click just right there. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I will catch you guys next time.